Campers, we're just making a crossing through the border control again between Slovenia and Austria, slowing down to the required 40k limit that they want me to drive at. I wonder whether they'll check our passports today or whether we just drive on through. Looking at the traffic ahead, it genuinely looks as though we're just driving straight through, but very slowly. Or dropping us down now to 30 k's for trucks as we're through the border now. Is it now?
Yeah.
We're through the border now. Welcome to Austria. Guten Tag. G'day campers, just a bit of an info session here. So we've purchased our Austrian Vignette. So we purchased the 10-day Vignette for Austria because we're going to head over the border into Graz this morning from Slovenia. So these, you can buy a 1-day toll pass only in Austria, or a 10-day toll pass is available here in Slovenia. So the Austrian Vignette is a sticker that we need to affix to our windscreen, which I'm going to do right now for you. Hope I put it in the right spot. He said just to put it here in front of the on the driver's side. Done. €12.80 for a 10-day Vignette to Austria. Hungarian Vignette, which we purchased on coming into Slovenia, is satellite, same as the Slovenia one. So they picked your number plate recognition through the satellite system that I have in place. The costs of those I will put up along the bottom of it. We bought a 10-day Hungarian Vignette, and we bought a 1-month or 30-day Slovenian Vignette, which will cover us for our time while we're here. The Vignette system for the toll roads here in this part of Europe.
But you didn't need a sticker for the Hungarian one?
Yeah, as I explained, so for the Hungarian and Slovenian vignettes, you purchase it at the petrol station, you give them your license plate number, and they enter it into the system, and they use a satellite recognition system for those. For Austria, you need the little sticker, which we've just affixed to our windscreen today. Last week we went across to Hungary a couple of times because we had purchased a Vignette. This week we're going to travel over to Austria a couple of times, including to Graz today. Join us on our journey. Driving from Moravske Toplice in Slovenia to Graz in Austria. G'day campers, we're making our journey across to Graz today from the Slovenian side of the border. The drive today has taken us for about 100 kilometres. We've got our Vignette in place as we've entered one of these famous tunnels here in this part of Europe that always amuse and entertain me, where you just seem to sort of enter the side of a mountain and come out on the other side. So Graz today, we're heading to the Seiersberg shopping complex in Graz. If you remember, that's the one we went to last year to get that infamous jacket that I needed to replace. This time I've got a jacket, I've got thermals on, all's well. It's a balmy 2 degrees today.
There's deer over there.
There's a couple of deer just grazing the fields. Not sure if the camera would have picked those up, but that's another bonus of the drive. It is a beautiful drive through this mountainside. With the snow in the fields, it looks even prettier, I think. Last year we did the same drive and they didn't have the snow coverage. It was still a similar time of the year, but yeah, so heading into Seiersberg shopping complex in Graz. We're going to have a little bit of a look around the complex, grab some lunch. There's a few interesting looking little restaurants in the complex. Graz is one of the culinary capitals of Austria. Their second largest city, has a population of upwards of 300,000 people. 60,000 students. It's a big student city, so they do have that transient student population that comes into the city. So their population swells between the low 300s and 360s depending on the time of the year, which is quite interesting in itself. So yeah, we're just heading in. looking to enjoy our day. A little bit of a late start today. It's just after 12:30, and we should arrive there at 1:20, which will perfectly time us to grab some quick lunch, which will take you along for that journey and that experience with us, see what it's like. After a hectic weekend, we had a bit of a lay-in this morning. We had 3 separate little places we visited on Saturday, which I'm sure you've already seen in either this or the previous episode. And yesterday we had that amazing experience at Zeleni Gai in the little township of Fokovci, which is on the cusp of Moravske, Toplice and Fokovci, the next town. The degustation menu that we had, that Boštjan Berke prepared and cooked for us, was amazing. Really a culinary delight. If you get the chance, you got to try it. Zeleni Gai, Boštjan Berke, that was a great day. But anyway, back to our adventure today on our drive to Graz. 73k to go. Campers, we're just making the crossing through the border control again between Slovenia and Austria. Slowing down to the required 40k limit that they want me to drive at. I wonder whether they'll check our passports today or whether we just drive on through. Looking at the traffic ahead, it genuinely looks as though we're just driving straight through, but very slowly. So dropping us down now to 30 k's for trucks. As we're through the border now. Is it now?
Yeah.
We're through the border now. Welcome to Austria. Guten Tag. German drops off pretty quickly after that. Guten Tag. Willkommen to Austria. Did that sound German? No one even in those booths?
I think there was actually.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no one stopped me, so. Steiermark. So our destination today, the Seiersberg shopping complex. 180 stores, I believe. Republic Österreich. Driving to Graz. One thing we have noticed as we've approached even as on the Slovenian side, as we approach the Austrian border, just the slight change in architecture and landscape as we approach the Austrian border, and just the pictures of the roofs are a little bit high, a little bit more that classical German look compared to that Slovene look that the houses in the villages have. Other than that, the weather's been pretty mild. It's 3 degrees now as we continue our journey. So we've made it to our first destination today, here at the Seiersberg Shopping City in Graz, Austria. G'day campers, here we are at the Seiersberg Shopping Centre here in Graz in Austria, and was not expecting today, but today we're at a place called the Zushi Market. And at the Zushi Market today, it's an all-you-can-eat Asian buffet where we've had some sushi, as you have already seen, and this delightful platter now of a mixed Asian foods, including these huge prawns, some chicken, and some spicy beef. Did not expect to be having that today. For the pricely sum of €18.40, drinks included. Place looks really nice and clean, and the food has been really good. A couple of the ladies spoke a little bit of English, so they were able to explain to us what the setup was. But yeah, well, I'll show you around the buffet in a sec if they allow me. But yeah, enjoy. Let's have a look at what's available here at Zushi Market in Seiersberg Shopping Centre in Graz, Austria. The fruit bar and the sushi bar. So here are the warm foods, the prawns, spring rolls, and other assorted bits and pieces. fish balls. Got this massive container of rice, which I'm not going to open. The traditional Chinese dishes, chickens, these prawns, I'm telling you, these were the go-to. Orange chicken, red curry chicken, chicken masala, Saigon beef, beans, tofu, over to their dessert bar. There's another variable delight of warm foods, rices, noodles, sauces. They also have desserts, so let's have a look at the dessert bar. So from the fortune cookies, fruits, cakes, a tiramisu, donuts, lollies, plenty of lollies, some wafer biscuits, a soft serve ice cream machine, and an endless soda fountain. And all of this, if you believe me, I'll show you the sign here at Zushi Market. Zushi Market, all you can eat and drink, $18.40 for lunch, $21.40 on the weekends. Really great value, really good food. We really enjoyed it. I'm over full. Did not come to Austria today expecting to be eating Asian food. Sushi was magnificent. All the seafood and all the items are really, really fresh. So the journey continues, but not before we see the rest of the buffet that I did miss with the soup station. There are a couple of different types of soups. Extra soup condiments. And they've got these lovely little donuts and those little Mexican things. I can't remember what they were called, but they've got those as well. Okay, dumbass worked it out. Little churros, that's what they're called. Really yummy. Really nice lunch here at Zushi Market at Seiersberg Shopping Centre in Graz. Our journey continues. After getting lost on the way back to our car, just wandering in the right direction finally, we passed yet another Asian takeaway. It also looked quite good, but really happy with the place that we chose today, even though we are both really, really over full. They're Gore-Tex, Jerry, Gore-Tex. How's the reality of travel vlogging? After banging on about Seiersberg Shopping Centre, which we did visit today to have a quick look through the TK Maxx and some of the other stores there, and that lovely lunch, it's actually the Murpack Shopping Centre down the road that we went to last year, not Seiersberg. Oh well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's go and have a look inside here at Murpack to see what it's like today, 12 months on. It's all looking very familiar now as we walk in. And there's the TK Maxx we went to last year here at Murpack, not Seiersberg, which is where I actually thought I was. There's the Media Mart and the TK Maxx store. Let's have a look, see what it's like today. TK Maxx at Murpack. I feel like an idiot, but hey, here we are. I think we'll go this way. And a little poorer after leaving TK Maxx with just a couple of trinkety sort of bits and pieces that Louise picked up. We make our way through the Murpack Shopping Centre here, still in Graz. This was the shopping centre I actually thought we were coming to this morning. I thought this was Seiersberg, obviously didn't pay too much attention last year, but Murpack it is. And it's quite a nice little place. A little bit different land, almost seems a little bit newer than the Seiersberg Shopping Centre. And as the announcement goes overhead, just give you a little bit of a look around at what it looks like here at Murpack. As the signs swap over. And this was the little Puntigamer restaurant I thought we would eat at. Grappos, soft drinks on sale there. And Gosses Wickel. I don't know, that'll be the name of it. It looked sort of cute as I walked past last time we were here. And we might make our way back for a pint of Puntigamer before we hit the Frog and Toad, even though still very full after that succulent Chinese banquet that we had, the Asian buffet that we had at the last shopping centre we were at. Just another quick look here at Murpack Shopping Centre in Graz. It's 2 stories, so there's a story down below, a level down below, and this level here. Just enjoying our day in Graz. And there's a big Nike store coming up, so I might stick my head in just because I can. Still here at Murpack as I whip around. Hervis Sports. Mula, which is a sort of a variety department store. And Hervis Sports. Get moving. Let's get moving as we have a quick look inside. And with the day's solid day shopping under our belt, here at Murpack, and with the fog setting in tonight, I reckon we've got one more stop in us at a place that I will let you know that we have been to before, Knusperhäuschen, for that pint of Puntigamer I'm still scratching for. En route to Knusperhäuschen, we've just stopped at a local Lidl here in Graz, and let's see what it's like at Lidl here in Graz, Austria. There is a cunning plan here, Puntigamer beer only on sale in Austria pretty much, which is the target of my journey. Louise looking for a pretzel, and I'm going to go find a beer. We're going to fish out a pretzel.
You just want one?
Get him in here.
Yeah.
You open the door? No idea. How the hell do we get a pretzel out? Oh, go to the side. Put it out the side. Yeah, put it over the side and you grab it.
No.
It's like a game of Jenga. How the hell do we get one now? Alright, we're going to have to get some assistance here. The last one of the punters. Travelling, I'll grab another one, Louise, just to show them how it's done. So get that one in the middle. No, another one behind that. That one. We push it out the side and there she goes. I actually had to ask a gentleman here to help me to get the bloody pretzel out of the pretzel holder. Very secure, the pretzels here at Lidl in Graz, Austria. Success. Six-pack of Puntigamer on its way back to Slovenia with us. Is in tow. I'll just give you a quick look at the deli cabinet here at the Lidl in Graz, Austria. They've got a few different items: horseradish, some different sausages. Their bacon looks sort of weird, it's sort of rolled up. Bratwurst sausages, there's the horseradish. Some little bacon bits, cheeses. Anything else interesting, Louise?
What?
And more cheeses, and across the yogurts. People are shopping at, so I'm not going to annoy them any more than I probably already am. Still at Lidl here in Graz, Austria. Hang on, I see another beer bargain. Grocer. Dozen for $8.88. Do we gamble and give it a go? Just watch this space. After a little bit of deliberation, this is what we're going for. Some Stiegels, some Egger, some Grocer, and that 6-pack of Puntigamer. These will be heading back home to Slovenia with us, put in the fridge over at Moravske Toplice. Let's see what it's like. Just having a look at a bit of the alcohol prices here. $8 for the gin, euros. 17 euros for the Baileys. $4.50 for the Aperol. Surely you couldn't make it for that. Sorry, it's the Bitterol. Bitterol Aperitivo. $4.50. Couldn't make it for that. Limoncello, $7, €7. So basically, if you just double all these prices, you get it pretty much to Australian dollars. So yeah, some pretty good value here, but we're just sticking to the beers and that'll see us out. Enjoy. At 59 cents, half a euro, so about $1 each. They've got these double XL size cans of these King Kong Strong energy drink. Heaven knows what's in that stuff. We'll give that a miss as we continue on our journey. It's a bit of a dark and foggy night here in Graz as we make it to the Knusperhäuschen Puntigamer guest house again. We've stopped at this place on our last couple of visits, so today before we head back to Slovenia, let's give it another go. Let's see what it's like today. As we make our way into the pub, down to the bar, and I think we'll park ourselves down the corner here. Looking forward to a pint. This last stop on our shopping day in Graz at this magnificent little hidden gem called Knusperhäuschen is definitely a must-stop if you are visiting in this region. Great food and the Puntigamer beer are simply sensational. So Sasha just took our bill here. We've had that one beer, one big beer, one small beer here at Knusperhäuschen on the outskirts of Graz. Absolutely magnificent place. We've been here 3 times. It always sat in that same area. Next time maybe we'll sit further to the front. Another foggy evening, ready for our drive home. Hope we can see. As we look back over the years at Knusperhäuschen, we want to thank you again for sticking around to the end. We hope you enjoyed our shopping day in Graz and promise we'll be back to explore the actual old town some more. Really looking forward to that. Make sure to turn on your notifications and look out for next week's vlog. Once again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, but importantly as always, we genuinely hope that you enjoy the show.